Came out for station, they call it ads in the music business when you get added at country radio or whatever radio, and I was the most added next to Lady Gaga on all genres for that song. You couldn't get two more polar opposite people unless the hat is made out of an egg or some sort of condom. I don't think it is. Did you see the condom outfit? She wore on Good Morning America or something? Yeah. Whoa. Anyway, I'm going to do probably the most important song I've ever written in my whole life about my dear mother, Linda, who was the most courageous, strong, determined person I have ever known in my whole life, and she is absolutely my hero. And we found out that she had cancer about 5 years ago now, and they went through all the traditional things, and she had surgery and was told they got it all, and then a year later she went in for the routine exam, and they discovered it was back, and the day I got that phone call from her, I don't even want to tell you, I was like, the whole family was in hysterics when she told us that basically they couldn't do anything, and they gave her an expiration date, and of course, we all got online trying to find the magic cure and looking everywhere and what she could eat and not eat, and she did all of it. She was amazing in how she had this Vitamix blender, and she would drink kale every morning and never touched sugar, and she was just so diligent. She wanted to live, and she was only 60 years old, so, and a very young 60 of that. She looked more like 45 or 50, and she was my sister, my confidant, my best friend, and she took me to Nashville to do this crazy music thing when everybody thought we were completely out of our minds. You're taking your 18-year-old daughter to Nashville, Linda. Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
And thank God,
you,
right?
Linda.
And she used to call me her little old lady because although I act quite immature and jovial and childlike up here sometimes, I was a pretty straight-laced kid with my head screwed on straight, so she didn't worry about me too much. And but it was a very scary thing when she left me in Nashville, and I was there alone, taking the city bus to and from Tootsie's Orchid Lounge to sing for tips. And like I said, she believed when a lot of people thought we were crazy for doing that, including my grandparents who raised their family playing music in bars in Quebec, her parents. So when the musicians in the family are telling her she's crazy for doing what she's doing, it's like, wow. But my mother was the last couple, she was so strong through her whole battle that we didn't really know how close the end was until it was there, because she just wouldn't take morphine. She just wanted to be all there for all of us. And there was the bedside vigil going on, and we were with her all the time. And I tried not to let her see me cry through the entire process, because I'm the oldest, and I wanted to kind of let her know I was going to not take over, but do the best I could for my brother and sisters and things like that. So I didn't let her see me cry, and at the very, very end, she caught me. I thought she was sleeping, and she caught me by her bed crying, and she turned and said something to me, and I wrote a song about it. And this is our story. This song is our story. And Alison Krauss came and sang on the album on this song, which I'm honored to have her on, because it's only fitting an angel's voice is on this kind of song. So I'd like to play it right now. My lunch up in a box for my first day of school. I said, I wish you could go with me today. She said, you're gonna be alright, just like I promised you. Just remember anytime you feel afraid, I want you to smile and know you're not alone. Dry those little eyes, I'll be here when you come home. I'm always in your heart. And while you're out there chasing down your dreams, I want you to smile and know you're not alone. Try those lights, I'll be there when you come home. I'm always in your heart, even when we are apart. It's only for a while, so I want you to smile. She fought for 3 long years and didn't want to leave. No matter what they told him, she still believed. So she used the tools God gave her, but in the end they couldn't save her. As I sat there by her bed watching her sleep, she must have heard a tear roll down my cheek. That's when she said to me, I want you to smile and know you're not alone. Try those nights, I'll be there when you come home. I'm always in your heart, even when we are apart. It's only for a while. It'll only be a while. So I want you to smile.